guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Charisma. To all my new K Squad members, welcome to the family. Let's jump right into this review. Hey babies, I am back with another wig review. Today we're talking about the Outre Melted Hairline Lace Front Wig Elisa. Hopefully I'm saying that right, 22 inch. I have her in the color DRFF4/Hazelnut Honey. You can pick this stuff over at SoGoodBaby.com for $35.44. I will link everything in the bottom description box below. If you guys want to go ahead and purchase this unit, let's go ahead and get into the stats, you guys. So when I tried the wig on, I was a little nervous because I'm like, wait a minute, it looks a little straggly. It looks a little straggly to me, girl. Like, what's going on? This is definitely not going to be small head girl friendly. I had to cut the elastic band back there because it was fitting me so snug. Obviously 2 combs in the front, 1 comb in the back, but yeah, this is not small head girl friendly unless you clip that elastic band. Once I did that, it was fitting me nice and snug and I wasn't having any issues. But before then, it felt like it was squeezing my brains into like my mouth. It was terrible. But anywho, Miss Elisa, definitely a gorgeous unit. Soft HD transparent lace, 22 inches. 5-inch deep lace part, pre-attached white elastic band, natural baby hairs, and completely pre-plucked hairline and sideburns. This is going to be a melted hairline, so yes, you are going to have to melt the hairline basically. But the great thing about Elisa is that it hides all of that. So I do have Elisa melted, but you can't see it, thank God, because the way I melted her was complete trash because I knew you guys wasn't going to see it. Amen. But you're definitely going to have to melt her. As far as pre-plucking this unit, you are going to have to also pre-pluck. Not too much, but just enough to where that melt is melting, if you guys know what I mean. So not too much really, but y'all know what I'm saying. You got to go in and do what you got to do. Now this is going to be a left side part unit. You cannot shift this to the right. If you do, it will look a bit off kilter. So you're going to have to keep that over there to the left. 5-inch deep lace part with it with my concealer. I was pretty much good to go. Can we go ahead and get into the color though? This hazelnut honey, yes ma'am, very, very gorgeous. This is so beautiful for the summer months. Although we're heading into September, here in Houston, it still feels like summer. Y'all know how it is in Texas, girl. Summer lasts until November, okay? Like, for real. Like, why is my eyeliner running? I hate when this happens, but my eye look is snatched. But anyway, yes, the color is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. It also comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different specialty colors. I will recommend that you get this in the specialty color because it just adds so much more depth. As far as the texture is concerned on her, I love the texture. This is a really lightweight unit, but the density is popping and it looks like it's heavy, but it's not. So I don't feel tracks going throughout the unit. The texture is going to be a soft, like a soft light yaki texture. It's not heavy at all. Look at all the body I'm getting in the unit. Lots of bounce to the ounce going on right there. Love that about the unit. I was also a bit nervous because when I looked at her on the stock card, I'm like, wait a minute, it looks layered, but is it going to frame the face? So that's another reason why I love these color blends from Outre, because depending on how the wig looks, it can definitely shape the structure of your face, because I have a small oval face and I have to have layers. If there's no layers, then the color has to be popping enough to where it can you know, fit the structure of my face. So there aren't many layers in Elisa, but the curls and the waves offset that, right? So you have 1 layer here and you have a 2nd layer there, then you have a 3rd layer there. And like I said, the color is definitely offsetting it. So I'm not mad at it at all. It really doesn't need any more layers, you know, in my opinion, but I'm not mad at it at all. It's definitely layering where it needs to be layered. Shedding and tangling on Elisa is going to be at a minimum. I did not get either really, only when I cut the lace, and even then the shedding was very minimal. Very soft unit, but I will say that I don't know how to explain this, but it is sort of kind of tangly, but not. Like, the fingers are going right through her, but you're definitely going to get some tangles, and I'm thinking that's because of the waves in the wig. So that to me is not a big deal. It's not a big deal, girl, because like, look, fingers are still going through her. That's all we care about, right? Installing Elisa was a breeze. Although she's a melted hairline, like I said, I did melt her, but it wasn't to the point where I was just trying to pluck and do baby hair. Girl, no. I melted that wig right up under this little bang here, just so she can kind of lay down. Went in with some concealer and powder up under the unit, my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzing powder, and I was pretty much good to go. I did not put any product in the unit, and I also didn't add heat, but you guys know, my K-Squad knows, you can do what you will with your unit, which I tell you guys all the time. But for me, it didn't really need any products. I was afraid if I put product in this, it was going to weigh the unit down. And it's so lightweight and breezy, I didn't want to do that. So that was another plus. And I wasn't in the mirror no longer than 10 minutes with the install. So once again, girl, they got 5 stars for that, because y'all know I'm lazy. So listen. The pros are definitely going to outweigh the cons. The only con I really have with this unit is that it is not small head girl friendly, and I had to clip the elastic band in. My K-Squad knows I love the elastic band because it affords me leverage on my little peanut head, and I had to cut it. But even when I cut it, it was still snug, thank God. Sometimes you can mess around and cut the elastic band and then the wig doesn't fit at all, regardless if you have straps or not. So that was my only con. The pros definitely outweighed that. Beautiful color schemes in the unit, color stories. I love the way that this is framing my face. I love the waves and the big barrel curls, like the really loose barrel curls. It's so summery, even springtime-ish. I just love the unit so much. Also, it's very affordable for a melted hairline. That's also a plus, because y'all know I'm El Cheapo. And you know, like I said, this is definitely a top 5 for Outre for the year 2023. They definitely knocked it out the park with Elisa, and they kind of calmed me down, because like I said, when I pulled this out the package, I was like, now hold on, girl. So we are definitely going to give Elisa the charisma stamp of approval. Head over to So Good BB and pick Elisa. Okay, dolls, don't forget to sub to my channel. That's my pretty face popping up on the screen, which is the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more makeup and hair related, you know, content. And I will see y'all in the next video. Stay beautiful and blessed as always. Bye.